I wasn't gonna do this, but fortunately for us, one, this spiteful bitch and I will find sources on this. Two, I'm actually doing an assignment on COVID-19 vaccinations and epidemiology right now, so this will help me find sources to actually use in that. Let's go. So first off, how the RNA vaccine works, it's not a live virus, which is good because live viruses can actually cause infection after vaccine. Fortunately with the RNA virus, it does not contain any actual infectious material, just the RNA that codes for the COVID-19 spike proteins. Based on this, there is no possible way that you can get infected by COVID from the actual COVID vaccine because there is no viral infectious agents in the vaccine like there are with some live vaccines. This in and of itself actually makes the COVID-19 vaccine safer than some of the other vaccines. Not to say you shouldn't get those vaccines, they do help, but this is safer than those anyway. It also gives a more predictable and just overall better immune response to the virus, without the risk of accidental actual infection. This also makes the development of other vaccines easier because RNA vaccines are easier to synthesize, and this may help in curing other infectious diseases. Now, according to one news article that is not affiliated with any government source that you wouldn't trust, states that there's almost 340 million doses of the COVID-19 vaccine given out. As of this article published in 2021, there were 3 deaths potentially caused by the J&J vaccine due to blood clots caused by the vaccine. Now, if you contrast this to the over 600,000 deaths caused by the COVID virus itself without vaccination as of 2021 with this article, that is quite a lot more deaths caused by the actual virus instead of the vaccine. You may mention, why do people that have been vaccinated still get COVID sometimes? Well, that's because vaccines are not perfect. Vaccines do not work on everybody. But the goal is that get enough people vaccinated that herd immunity can take care of the people that are unable to be vaccinated or the vaccines do not have an effect on. As for why you need boosters and why you can still get COVID after the vaccine, even if it did work, is because the nature of the coronavirus specifically itself is that it does not allow promotion of memory T and B immune cells very much. Since it does not promote the memory B cell development, it also does not promote long-term antibody retention of the body, which is why we need boosters in order to up those antibodies to respond to future infection. This is also, again, why you can still get COVID again after already having COVID, because your memory response is not as good with this specific virus as it is with other viruses. I could go on, but I'm running out of time, but this is my research, show me yours.